Hello!
Hi!
Hello, friends! It's so good to see you! Welcome to Barnside Chat. My name is Derek.
My name's Andrea.
And we are here at Happily Ever Esther Farm Sanctuary located in Campbellville, Ontario. I look after the executive direction and was a co-founder long ago when we started this place. And Andrea takes care of all of the resident health care. She's the healthcare manager.
Yes.
And does such a fantastic job, as you have seen through the recent bear care videos. And if you are new to the page and you're not familiar with what a bear care video is, here's a clip from the recent bear care, which highlights, Andrew, do you remember what it highlights?
There's a lot in it. It was Gilbert and Elmer's integration was in there.
Absolutely.
And how they're doing.
So we hope you're having a wonderful day. Let us know where in the world you're tuning in from. Oh, it's so good to see. We got Pat. Hello to Mary. Hello to Darlene from Virginia.
Helen.
What's happening in Virginia? We got Midland, Ontario, Canada. Oh, Midland's not far from here.
No, it's not.
And it's
in
beautiful
our range, yes.
up there. Oh, there was some sort of a pest bugging me.
They're all coming out.
Hello, Monica from Oregon. Wow, we hope you had a wonderful day. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to leave you. We're not going to leave you. We're going to start you off with a clip from Bear Care. Hope you enjoy.
Yay. So Gilbert and Elmer have just spent their second night up here at the goat barn. Apparently the first night went really well, so now they are officially integrated with the goat and sheep herd.
Hey everyone, it's Elmer and Gilbert's first night sleeping over at the goat and sheep barn. They have made themselves very at home. Elmer, Gilbert, Catherine, and Luann aren't so sure. Abraham doesn't care. And Obama holds his own. Yeah, Mama. Diablo's not so sure.
I got a chance to put them to bed last night, and I love how well they're getting along with everybody.
Even the first night, like they just were all hanging out.
I mean, there was a bit of horseplay happening,
with
and
who?
I wasn't sure. It was Obama
Classic.
And Abraham.
Not surprised.
So Abraham and Obama, and
the two of them together?
Yeah.
They love to wrestle. They have a nighttime wrestle session.
Yeah, that definitely was a nighttime wrestle session happening, and I was like,
Obama's favorite.
I was like,
activity.
please let this end before I have to go in and get them to come in. But they came right in. It was pretty easy to rotate everybody around.
So
they have integrated well with everybody. So welcome home, Gilbert and Elmer.
They're fitting right in.
We're so proud of them.
I'm so proud of them.
You know what? And I'm proud of you and your team. Like, that's amazing care that they've gotten right from the moment that they arrived. And you captured it just like exquisitely. And please check out Andrea and their team's Bear Care Healthcare Corner. And what day do they drop? On
Thursdays at 12 p.m. Whatever time zone we're in.
We're in Eastern Standard Time.
I always forget for some reason.
That's all right.
I don't feel very Eastern.
You remember so much else. Like
no, I'll leave that to you.
What else is going on? Here, this comment came in, and we just want to thank you, Peg. Our week is not complete without doing Barnside Chat. We know there are fans around the world that tune in, so thank you for that. On today's Barnside Chat, we are going to talk about Goat Bingo Box Experience and spaghetti with the pigs.
So exciting.
Oh my gosh. Has Dr. Canning replied to how many boxes of pizza? Boxes of pasta. We did pizza last year.
I need to add that to our call for this week.
It made me giggle. I was totally being fastidious.
Trough of spaghetti.
Yeah, just like,
How are they being presented? In bowls?
Yeah, in bowls, tossed in I'm hoping a tomato sauce, like
Yes.
really light on the tomato sauce, if that's okay with you.
Yes, that's okay.
And then with some sliced zucchini.
Ooh, from the garden?
And of course.
Obviously.
And some spinach. And the'll probably be like a little salad starter, you know, like expect like you would get like a nice meal on an airplane.
An airplane.
Where it has a little bit of
first
everything.
Airplane meal.
If you want to join us for Spaghetti with the Pigs and watch the pigs devour their spaghetti, we hope you do. Yeah, number one, all monthly donors are invited. So right away, you already have your ticket. If you're not a monthly donor and you just want to buy into this event and check it out, head on over to happilyeverester.ca. The link will appear by magic. It's on July the 29th. I know. Right, man, we're getting good at this. The next thing we're going to cover is the laser update, the Magic Rainbow Bag, and then the Thanksgiving picnic. The Thanksgiving picnic on Saturday, September 23rd. You're right about that. The
next few months are packed.
Not a dull moment happening right now. Next slide. Oh my gosh, I was on shift. I have a barn shift once a week, so I can connect with the residents and have a look-boo around and see how it's going. Have my chats with Dan and my chats with April, and I got my chats with this guy, Big Denver last week when I went up to check on them and count to make sure we have 2 big heads up there. His eye was swollen up like a baseball. And I noticed as I was exiting the pasture, I didn't see it when I first entered because I only saw one side of him. And I thought, geez, it looked like it was really irritating.
Yes.
But he's doing much better now.
It's amazing.
Yeah, he's doing really well. He must have got stung around the eye because the next day it was the swelling had gone down. So I got to use all of the equipment up there and run him in.
Everything we have. Good practice too, because it's a new setup. We've done that a few times recently. Yeah,
I got to spray him and check out his eye. And then the next day with the team, we did the same thing, ran him in, made sure, because Nicole is like trained in animal care. What is Nicole? Yeah, and
a vet tech.
Yeah, a vet tech. Thank you. I wanted to overcomplicate that. But Nicole had a good close look at Denver, and his eye looks great. And he's doing his bovine thing up there in pasture number 9. Pasture 9. My goodness. We're looking forward to the possibly the most fun ever. Yeah, I know, right?
You wrote that.
No,
what do you mean, who wrote that?
I didn't. That was clearly Tammy's writing. Is that Tammy or Abigail?
That's Tammy. That's Tammy. I thought it was Tammy.
Is that Abigail? I don't.
It looks like Tammy from that angle.
Arguably both, right? I don't know who got the pasta that time, but you're going to see all the pigs get pasta. Can't wait for that. Here's a cute little advert that was created for the Pasta with the Pig Party.
Oh, I love this video so much.
Oh my gosh.
Ray and Phoenix. I love that.
We did pizza party before, but we're going to do the pasta party and we're going to do it up right. And I think that they are going to freak out.
They are.
I think
they've never had pasta before.
The noises that are going to come from slurping up pasta. And I'm hoping that there might even be a Lady in the Tramp moment. Who
would that be? Dan and somebody.
And April. Dan and April.
No, obviously. Why not even ask?
So if you'd like to join us and check that out, we hope you do. Another event that we are we're almost finished selling is the goat, playing bingo with the goats. We were packing the experience boxes yesterday, getting them ready to go to the post office.
So many boxes.
Here is one of them. Ooh. And if you're not familiar with the play bingo with the goats, I'm sorry, I'm lost. I'm pushing you over there. If you're not familiar with our experience box events, we're going to mail one of these to you. And inside are top secret items, including some of my favorite things. Ooh. And as well, bingo cards so that we can all play bingo
amazing.
virtually. So you open up the box when you get it. There's an activity to do as soon as you get the box. Open it up. Don't wait.
Oh, I know what it is
There's
now.
a section that's wrapped up nice that you don't look at until we actually play bingo. But there's an activity that you get started on right away. And Andrea and I are going to do our activity.
Are we doing it this week?
Yeah, we have
I hope
to.
so.
We have to do it. And then we're all going to tune in on the same date, same time. We're going to be up at the Goat Barn, Andrea and I. All of the goats, including Elmer and Gilbert, if they're behaving, they're going to pick the numbers for some of the goat bingo games, and there are prizes.
Are the sheep playing too?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Goats
Yeah, that's a really great question. That's really we could
need to see Obama out there.
Abraham, yeah, that whole flock out there. Whoever wants to play, and we can even see how Doug if Doug wants to pick one ball, or see how we can maybe bring balls down to him and let him choose one. And the prizes, these are some wooden figurines that were made from barn board from destruction from the past. And these are actually old pieces of barn board ripped out of the barn behind me and sawn into a heart and some pigs. So those will be some of the prizes. There are other mini experience box prizes within winning. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited about it. There is just so much to talk about. Let's jump right into there are more slides, but I'm skipping them over because we got to jump over to the magic rainbow bag. If you have a question and you'd like an answer, put it in the magic rainbow. Put it in the comments below, and it will appear by magic in the rainbow bag
in front of us.
And the rainbow bag has all of the latest questions in there, including my sweat towel and lip plumper.
One of many.
Yeah, one of many, right? There's a plethora of beauty products inside the magic rainbow bag. And your questions from the week. Here's the first question.
Ooh, when will pig integration happen?
Andrea, let's slide over to the barn and we're going to answer this question on the... I'm going to keep... You stay in view.
Oh.
Yeah, and answer... Yeah, go for it. Answer that question,
So I'm assuming this is meaning the main herd of 19 with the piglets, which are 10. And I don't think we're doing that anymore.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I was wondering.
I think we've made the decision officially.
Okay. And can I add a level of complexity to this? Yeah, good idea. We're like... Let me see if I can do this without dropping anything. Can you take the experience box? There we are. Perfect. Oh my gosh, we're looking at the ceiling. There's our ceiling, everybody.
Hi, girl.
So the pig integration, Andrea says, is not happening. And it's been a question that's actually been on my meeting notes of wanting to know what exactly is happening. Come a little closer here, Andrea. There, yeah. Oh, there we are. There we are. I know. There we are. There. Ah, yes. So yeah, we were talking about integrating those, like doing a herd merger.
10 into 19.
Wow. And okay, my question is, are we going to create a senior herd?
Yeah, I think that's more likely to happen, more of like almost a de-integration now at this point, because it's so complicated with the different ages, different sizes. The main herd at 19 is so many pigs. I can't picture it being an even bigger herd altogether. So I'm thinking even creating other herds, because we have the space for it. We have 3 pig barns. The main herder has access to 2, and the piglets have access to 1. So I'm thinking now that we have some older folks, we have Dan, April's getting up there. I'm wondering if that becomes a separate herd.
It's an interesting point.
Always a possibility.
So if we separated out the seniors, this feels like a meeting that we're having like off the cuff. If the seniors are separated and we determine that the seniors are Dan, April, Brindle.
Oh yeah, Brindle's now a senior.
Brindle.
Yeah, and mobility wise, like he's not a senior as old as some of the other pigs, but mobility wise, he's struggling a bit. Jolene, Fiona. Yeah, it's how do we make those decisions?
So do we have an integration where the young and spry pigs are all together, and the de-integration is when we pull out the seniors and I
never thought of it that way.
So
that could happen.
Right?
It really depends, yeah, because Dan's up and down with his mobility. We've always had that, kind of idea of putting him somewhere. Right now we're feeding him separately, so we're already at that stage of him not bumping around with 18 other pigs during mealtime. So
yeah, he doesn't want to show up to
no, it's
dinner.
too stressful.
Can you
It's too
blame him?
stressful,
Can you blame
yeah.
him?
Even though we give them the space and we give them the extra bowls and everything, he doesn't love it. So we just do him his own. He just waits now. He's not even locked in his own stall in the morning. He's just like, hello.
Yeah, I noticed now that his bowl for feed prep, he's got his own bowl and his own cover down in the kitchen.
His name
tag
on it.
And I was like, oh no, Captain's back in ISO.
No,
but
not
no,
quarantine at
he
all.
just gets
not on his own.
Table for one.
He's with the rest of the herd. He has so many relationships, so it's very complicated.
I can imagine. There's a lot to do.
That's a great question. That's a huge question.
Oh, did I? No, yeah, that's it. How is Dolores these days?
Wonderful.
Good question. Yeah, we see Dolores every day. She actually showed up to one of the tours.
Oh
my gosh, that was yesterday. I was like, was that yesterday or the day before yesterday? The days are really long this week.
Together.
I can't believe it's Monday already. But yeah, Dolores showed up to one of the tours and did her own little thing and said hi to everybody, and then
that's so cute.
And then disappeared.
She always used to do
did
that.
Her own Dolores thing.
That's very her.
Make sure that you join us. Get ready to join us on September 23rd from 12 to 4 for Thanksgiving picnic at the farm, a family friendly. And
that's such a good idea.
Everybody is going to get a little picnic charcuterie box that has been curated especially for the event. Every visitor, when they come, they get their charcuterie box and they go pick an area to have a picnic. So we're looking forward to that, and we hope that she'll come and join us. Look at all the people that came and joined us. Oh, sorry about that.
We'll remember we took that picture.
There we are. Yeah, that was in 2019, before the pandemic.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. We hope folks are comfortable to come for a visit.
That would be amazing.
Come and join us.
We would love to see you.
Thanksgiving picnic. All right. If you had a question you wanted answered, make sure you put it in the comments below. We're going to pick back up over here. During the Thanksgiving, may we go into the barn and visit the piggies? So in 2019, I forget, there was ASF, African swine fever, African swine flu. And we did not have the main barn open. You could visit the pigs along the fence lines, but the main barn was out of bounds. And coincidentally, the Thanksgiving before that, Fiona gave birth to pigs.
Yes, I remember.
So we had this space was a nursery, so it was not appropriate to have people coming through. So fingers crossed, friends, fingers crossed that yes, you should be able to come and visit, but it's on a day-by-day thing. If there's something happening on the farm where the residents need the lift, it's not appropriate to have.
Yeah, this is a kind of a medical space right now. We use the stalls for treatments and all kinds of things going on.
Yeah, so just as long as we're respecting the boundaries of the residents' needs for that day, it can absolutely be possible. Let's do the next question. How is the laser training coming?
Such a good question. Pew pew.
Yeah, pew pew. Andrea, give us an update on how is the laser training coming
along amazing. We did training last week? Oh my goodness.
It was just
a few days ago.
Yeah.
It was so recently. We did some training with the actual machine, which arrived on site. So it's here. Me and Derek did training with the representative, and we went through all of the safety stuff and for like 3 hours.
Wow.
How to use a machine, what to use it for, how to be safe, contraindications, like everything. There was a lot of material. I watched a lot of videos from them, and
I was a touch overwhelmed. I was like, oh my gosh, it was a lot to take in.
But the machine, you have to know how it works. You have to know the safety, but the machine does so much for you.
So excited.
You click on the species, you click on the weights, you click on what you want to do, like a joint, and it sets it up for you, and it's incredible.
Yeah.
So we're excited to get it rolling now.
It's super
get those treatments rolling.
Excited. Dr. Canning, if you're listening, add to the minutes. We're going to talk about pasta, and then we're going to talk about individual programs for the laser.
The machine you can set up individual treatment plans.
So excited for the laser. Rainbow bag question. Are Denver and Pouty mute? I don't think I've ever heard them moo.
We need to capture that.
Sorry, the technical word for mooing escapes me right now. Well, no, you got it. That's
Yeah,
it. That's it. Mooing.
We know what you mean.
We understood. Yeah, they do moo, absolutely. And Andrea, they usually moo when they are
hungry.
Hungry.
We need to capture, even when we're moving them, they're not vocal.
We're
moving them. Denver has this extremely quiet voice, which is shocking when people hear it because he's the biggest resident here.
And it's a lot like Diablo, right? Because Diablo's like this big strong guy, and Diablo's like, man.
Yeah, Denver.
Oh yeah. Denver has a really high pitched moo.
We'll have to capture that. I don't think we ever get that on video.
It's
I don't know if we've ever got that on video. That's a great question.
It's difficult to capture that for sure.
Ready. You have to have the food, your camera out.
Okay, that was the moo question. Did the bluebells ever take hold on Memorial Trail? Yes, they did, absolutely. And they keep multiplying every single year.
Ooh.
The bluebell.
When do they come out?
They're early in May, so the spring.
I think I missed them.
Yeah, so the spring.
I'm here all the time and I miss them.
The green is out, like the green stems are still there.
Yeah.
The foliage, if you will, but the flowers have since they're gone. But every year they multiply a little bit more, and they're along the path of Memorial Trail. It looks so special. And of course, thank you for everybody
that part.
Yeah, it is looking great out there.
People can walk that on Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Absolutely. I think this is the last question. What kind of laser? I've been looking for one for the horses. So this is a 4-watt laser. And it's a medical grade laser, and the company name, if you email us info@happilyeverafter.ca, we can give you that information if you're looking for a specific shout out, because we want you to do your research so you know what is available. And of course, we're not endorsing this company just yet. We're not, we want to get the laser in use, and we definitely want to inspire other sanctuaries to try different treatments for their residents. So we want to try this for a bit, but what I can tell you is that it's a 4-watt laser, and you can give involuntary laser treatments.
Voluntary is your favorite.
Yeah, that is my favorite setting on it, is the involuntary. Set it to the involuntary treatment. And I could stand, I could stand, let's say Andrea doesn't know, she's doing Barnside Chat, and she was complaining about a sore neck, and Andrea's extra cranky, she doesn't want to be treated, but I could treat her from all the way back here with the laser, and I could laser Andrea's shoulders. Andrea would feel some warmth.
Feel amazing.
Oh yeah, amazing. And I could get, I could do it all without Andrea biting me, or telling me off, or swinging, or kicking me. So it's available for use for all of those cases. But in most cases, the residents are going to love it. They're going to love the feeling of it. They're going to love the closeness of it. They're going to love the belly rub song that they, of course, get to sing. Thank you, everybody, for writing your questions. If you have something that maybe you're too shy to ask on air, and that's okay, you can, what can they do, Andrea?
You can post it in the comments, or you can PM us if you're feeling extra shy.
Yeah, that's right. We're in a safe space here. We have a moderator below with their finger on the 3-second delay button for Andrea's potty mouth. We do everything we can to make sure Andrea has appropriate language. I gotta edit those bear care
videos a lot.
So funny. It's time for the Sanctuary Weather Report.
Here we go. Today, everybody, I saw some comments that today was looking beautiful, which is correct. It's a beautiful, warm day. Is it 23 right now? Feels like 29, so it's getting up there. It's getting a little muggy. I feel a little bit sweaty right now, but we don't have rain today. We've been getting a ton of rain, and coming up, looks like a mix. Oh no, it's quite a bit. We're still getting quite a bit. It's been one of the rainiest summers I've ever experienced. The water, is it the water table? Is that correct?
Yeah.
The water table is high, like everywhere, like in Guelph, down here at the creek. Lots of water, very wet, lots of earwigs. They love the damp.
We are on, actually, there's a possible thunderstorm. We're on a...
Today?
We're on a watch, yeah.
They come out of, no, it looks like this, like you all see outside, it's nice and sunny, and then you see it always come in from over there. These dark clouds, and they roll in. One rolled in yesterday.
Yeah, one did roll in yesterday and gave 88 millimeters of rain.
Oh my goodness.
88 millimeters of rain in one storm. I don't know if you know how much 88 millimeters is, but it's about that. So what's that, Andrew, in inches? Maybe 3.5 inches of rain, and people's buildings were getting flooded out. The barn absolutely flooded out here.
Yep.
88 millimeters of rain is a lot of rain. So Lorraine, if you're listening, if you could just grant us a little bit of grace, just ease back a bit. Where the mushroom growing is happening around, the lawns are all looking good.
It's very mushroomy.
So Lorraine, just ease back on Lorraine a bit. There was a wonderful rainbow that happened due to Lorraine.
From yesterday?
So Lorraine, no, this was a couple days ago.
Well, it's like every day because it's raining all the time.
It is like every day. So beautiful double rainbow. If you squint, you can see a double rainbow. And it crested there, and it went right over the barn that we're in right now. And the video at the beginning of this Barnside Chat actually showed you that live shot. So if you rewind back to the beginning, you can see the double rainbow cresting the Keefe's barn. Oh my gosh. You can check us out on YouTube. You can check us out on
Instagram.
Yeah, or you could stay right here. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you follow all of the channels. We do. We absolutely do. You can come and join us for a tour. You can come and join us for a volunteer workday. You could become a volunteer. And if you become a regular volunteer here, you would have known that we were celebrating Norris's 3rd birthday. That was a couple days ago. And Norris,
I like her a lot.
We celebrate the residents' birthdays here and the rescue dates. And here is a cute video.
I love this one.
Captain Dan in slow-mo with a little bit of reggae music playing. It's making me want to take off to Jamaica. Maybe in October.
Yeah, I was going to say, wait a bit.
I can't get away right now. There's absolutely no way. Oh, but there he is, that handsome man. He's the handsomest man in the whole damn land. Look at him. Oh, we're going off somewhere.
Oh, yes.
And the birds got their sod installed.
Nancy's laying out there right now, so happy.
Come on, Nancy.
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 Good enrichment. Oh, look at him come down the ramp. He's doing great.
Yeah. This was such an awesome video.
Oh my gosh. They all saw it for the first time.
Yeah. So the coop area's got new sod because, well, they're going to eat every scrap. They're going to destroy that area. So every year we have to resod that area. And we're starting to talk about plans for making those areas larger and having rotating spaces.
Yeah,
similar,
there's a lot more folks in there now.
Similar like we have the cows right now, how they have a couple of spaces.
Pasture rotation.
We could do that for, pasture rotation. Exactly. We are way down. I'm up and down on a slideshow today. We're here. We're at the end. We're at the end of Barnside Chat.
Already?
I know. Already, indeed. Thank you so much for joining us. People always ask what the best way to help is, and number one is to become a monthly donor. Monthly donors allow us to make smart financial decisions. If you can't become a monthly donor, and of course we understand that it's not for everybody, partaking in some of our events like Goat Bingo, the Pasta with the Pigs, and of course maybe joining us for Thanksgiving. Those are all the ways that you can participate and help us, because we know that not everybody is in a position to rescue a farmed animal. You can leave that up to us, and we will do the right thing.
Yes.
Friends, my gosh. And of course, be sure caring for others can be emotionally exhausting. Embrace self-care as an essential part of your journey, allowing you to show up fully, sustainably for those who need your compassion. Remember, every small act of kindness can create a world of change. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. My name's Derek.
My name's Andrea.
And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
All we need is a place to be and a few good friends for some company. If you'd like to stay, you don't have to leave. We'll leave the lights on and the door unlocked. If you drop on by, you don't have to knock. We're happy to share whatever we've got.